It is something that I wish was around 13 years ago whenever I lost my mother. Coming here today, it just really, there was a lot of emotions that flowed. And it wasn't so much because of my mother's passing, but it felt good to be here knowing that there was a room full of people that could relate and that truly understood what I went through.
Every year is different. You reach a higher level. And in reference to relating, this year we learned that you have to really forgive, let go of whatever happened in the past is the past.
I mean, from the beginning to the end, from putting bags together last night, I just knew that it was going to be a blessing.
Honestly, coming here, I brought my mother's picture thinking this would be like almost like my way of not breaking down, because I didn't want to break down while I was talking to everybody. And then I got here and everybody had their picture. I was like, oh, this is fabulous. I'm not the only one that thought this. And it just made me feel better.
I did get to bring a friend who I invited, and she just loved it. And she felt it was just a wow experience like I did. Again, Alexis, she keeps the bar raised high. She did not disappoint me this time. I had another wonderful, warm, nurturing experience.
I didn't have my mother the way I wanted to, but being here connected me with them as sisters and embracing one another through that time. So it was really opening up for me and trying to let some things go that I still carry to this day.
To understand the levels of stress that we as women face, and just to learn how to coping mechanisms for stress, just to still learn how to cope with the loss of a mother. It was just so wonderful, and I just think that her day is going to eventually go worldwide, because it's something that women are here relating and not hating. And for women to get together and just love on each other, it is a phenomenal thing.
This is my second year at Her Day conference, and I will be to 4th year, 5th year, 6 years, down to the 20th when I'm gray. However, I don't even know, I seem to get more support in my friends that lost their mother. And every time that gets a little stronger, I get to learn something else on how to be that person, be the supportive person. If the next person, if I have another friend that passes, their mother may pass or whatever the case, I know how to be there a little bit better now.
And then at all, every year I come, I walk away with something different that I can, that I've learned, appreciate whether it's appreciating my mother or helping my friends to cope and deal with the loss of their mothers.
It felt therapeutic. The entire day, it just felt very therapeutic. You don't always get a chance to celebrate, your mother's life, whether you had a not so good relationship or good relationship. And this was kind of like my way of giving back to her and letting her know that I'm thinking of her more. And I'm also able to give back to others.
When Alexis, the founder and president, was speaking, I broke down emotionally. She had touched areas which my mom passed 7 years ago. She had touched areas that I thought I went through, but I didn't. I must have just went over them.
This year was different than last year because I've learned something different this year. And every year I'm here, I learn something different. I take away from something from the conference different every year. And I really can apply it to my life. I'm gonna apply these stress things to my life.
The inside of what you go through, what you expect, it really helps. And you're with other people who are having the same feelings, and you don't feel alone. You feel like, you have that support system to say, you know what, it's okay to feel this way.
Her day was an awesome day. I came, it was beyond my expectations. I got to share, moments about my mom. It strengthened me. I got to hear, the different things from the other women that were here, which also strengthened me. And it allowed me to share and release some things. And it was just an awesome day altogether. I came in not knowing what to expect. It's the end of the day, and I feel like, I just overcame something in my life. So I feel awesome right now.